Hey, what's up, you guys? Thomas back with another Linscents video. Today we have a fragrance from the house of Grandeur. But before we get to that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe you watch me on a bus. And if you are watching on a bus, hopefully you are not the bus driver and actually in the drive mode. Hopefully you are pulled over on that layover. But however, wherever you watch me, it is an honor. You guys are new to this channel. You like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very, very important. Likes are very, very important because I like my guys out there at the Oud store in California. And so I bought a few things from them. And then they were also nice enough to actually send me a couple extra bottles on the house. But yes, I did shop with them, bought a few things. But as always, they always hook me up. So go check them out, and you can see the discounts and stuff like that. All the stores that I shop with, and get those discount codes. Save yourself a little bit of money. So with that being said, let's get this on the road. Okay, this one is again from Grandeur. Okay, you guys don't know, Grandeur is part of this ABC International brand right here. So ABC International brand, and then again, Grandeur is probably one of the lineups. I think they have a few other brands as well, but this one is called Iconic Nuit Cerulean. So there it is. Now, I was told by the guy it's kind of like a Bleu Electrique spin off, if you will. Okay, so not like the exact clone, but there's a little bit of blue aquatic electric twist going on here. So who knows? Let's see what it's all about. And if you look at it, it looks just like literally the bottle of Bleu Electrique. Okay, that round, very nice thick glass bottle, very thick base right here. So if you do drop it, you get a little crack, you should be safe. Just don't drop it on its side, and you should be good. But look at that bottle, very nice magnetic cap. Cap isn't that heavy, but nice touch with the magnetic cap. So again, Iconic Nuit Porom Cerulean. Okay, now again, some of these fragrances again are inspired. They are not gonna be 100% clones. There's no way to find out if it's gonna be. There's no way to think that they're gonna be 100% clones. Okay, again, whoever's designing the fragrance that they're trying to clone, okay, whether this is again a Yves Saint Laurent, okay, they know exactly how many drops of oil they put in this and that and that. So here they are just smelling it. Okay, you're not gonna get every single drop right, so it might be a little bit more of this note, might be a little bit more of that note, but again, it should get you kind of in the ballpark, maybe with a little twist. And so there you go. Okay, so again, a lot of times with these fragrances, don't go, okay, you could buy the fragrance, based off of what it is a clone of or inspired by. But then once you get it, don't have your expectations like, oh my God, this is going to be the exact thing. Okay, go for what it is, okay, instead of what it's trying to be. Okay, so with that out the way, let's go. Okay, so Jack of Clubs is a really good fragrance, and for one little moment of time, it was pretty hard to find, and I think it still is. Now, this one was the bottle that was given to me, so I don't know the price of this, but I think it's about $35 to $50 between there, okay, give or take. So, depending on if you go through eBay through his store, I think you get free shipping. The only thing is, be mindful. When you go through eBay, you get free shipping, but then sometimes the fragrances are actually a few dollars more than when you go onto the site, okay? So if you go on the site, you'll have to pay about $10 worth of shipping, but you'll see there's a different price, and then also you'll get to use those discount codes there. So if you want to use the discount codes at the Oud store, make sure you go to the oudstore.com, okay? Not just eBay, okay? So here we go. Kind of looks like a Sauvage bottle too. I wonder if it sprays like it. Let's see. Come on, don't go out there stealing the whole Sauvage bottle thing, the magnetic cap, and then spray like that. You should have really got the, ooh. Oh yeah. Definitely getting that blue, almost kind of Ooh, this is nice. You guys, especially for those people that like that cardamom, especially if you want that cardamom to be like nice and pronounced. This is it. This smells very good. Powdery, kind of spicy. Again, got that little bit of a blue vibe going, like a shower gel vibe. So shower gel vibe mixed with a little bit of that creamy spiciness that you get from that cardamom. Whoa, this is quite loud too, you guys. So, if you need that Blue Electric and you don't have the real thing, and we know it's discontinued, you're gonna be paying a pretty big penny for it. You might want to take a look at this. I'm telling you guys, it is loud. So you get a very fresh when you get closer to the skin. You get a fresh kind of, maybe a little bit of a citrusy pop. Again, more of not like lemon juice or bergamot juice, more of like the essential oils that you would get from the lemon or lime. Okay, it's not like that. It's just that really fresh. A little bit of, I'm getting, I think, a slight bit of tonka bean in here in the background. Again, tonka bean will also give that little touch of sweetness. Sometimes a little bit too sweet, but in my opinion, it's not overboard on this one. You know, Blue Electrique is one of those fragrances that me personally, and again, even with Jack of Clubs, again, I don't have the real thing on hand. I did for one moment of time, but again, just got rid of it. And not because it was a bad fragrance, is because I figured the real thing, the La Nuit de l'Homme, was the best as far as, especially if you wanted that cardamom note. Okay, if you're a cardamom lover and you really like that cardamom to be noticed, then you go with that one over there. It's really noticeable, very nice, and you smell it throughout the day. You kind of take these whiffs here and there and you get that cardamom. But this, again, very cardamom, straightforward in the air. Okay, again, when you get closer, you get the cardamom, you get a little bit of that tonka bean, a little bit of that freshness. Maybe some kind of woods in here, maybe some sandalwood. But this is nice. And this is nice. This is very nice. And again, in my humble opinion, I like it better once you smell it in the air. And again, a lot of times, again, once you smell it, in my opinion, when you are smelling it on your hand or when you constantly keep smelling it, in my opinion, you're honestly looking for the notes that are described on the website, okay? That's what you're really trying to do, in my opinion. But if you want the pure beauty of the fragrance, you want to see what it smells like, honestly, in the air is the best route because, again, you spray it on your chest, you spray it on the back of your neck, you are not going to be able to put your nose right to those points. So you are going to have to smell that sillage or that scent bubble that you are leaving. So here again, on the skin, again, is more just to try to pinpoint certain notes, in my opinion. But in the air, that is where you will truly find the love or hate for a fragrance. Again, I got a lot of fragrances, even the darker fragrances, the more mysterious fragrances. Again, you go close to the skin, you don't like it. You go outdoors, you get a little breeze, you love it. So that's the same with this. Now, that's not to say this smells bad up close on the skin, but it definitely smells much better in the air, okay? So, we will give this a full wearing eventually down the line just to see what it's all about. Maybe I'll do kind of like a battle between that and then the real La Nuit de l'Homme, because again, a lot of people think La Nuit de l'Homme is like one of the holy grails, especially as far as for date night fragrances. And honestly, the Blue Electrique is a king of date night fragrances as well. It's got the same similarities, but a little bit more fresher, a little bit more, little bit more youthful than the original. So you take that for what it is. Again, Grandeur, again, part of the ABC International brand, okay? And yeah, I'm digging it. But again, I like a fragrance where you can pinpoint that cardamom. Cardamom is just a beautiful, sweet, spicy note. Again, it's not overly sweet, not like tonka bean, okay? But very, very lovely. I like this one. This is definitely going to be a nice date night fragrance. Now, you know what we'll do eventually? Eventually we'll do a side-by-side with this one. We'll kind of do a little battle, okay? But from what I can remember, Okay, from the last time I wore this, or the first time I sprayed it, I remember enjoying it just as much as this one. But I don't recall this one being as loud as this one, okay? This one seems a little bit louder if I'm being honest. It seems a little bit louder, but I'm not trying to sell you guys on something, ooh, 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 this is the best one. This is the best one, the Jack of Clubs. In my opinion, it just seems, from what I remember, a tad bit louder, okay? Very similar. Again, that cardamom is very noticeable on both. But I would just say the Grandeur is just a slightly bit louder, a little higher performance, if you will. So I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed learning about that Iconic Nuit, that cerulean, okay? Cerulean. What does cerulean mean? We will find that out together. Uh, again, sometimes with these Middle Easterns, they take the name and get real close, and then you're just like, just call it blue cardamom or something. Don't get that close, but I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if the wife can smell it. Let's see if the wife can maybe, I don't know if she can smell it from there, but maybe if she comes to about the TV, I think she'll probably get a little whiff, which would again be about a good 10 feet if she smells it from about the TV area. No. She would have a cold too.
I do not. I can smell it. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Smells pretty good.
She likes it. She likes it. So there you go. If she likes it, you like it, I like it. Okay? I'm going to get up out of here. Gotta go eat. Peace out.